a hearty, joyous welcome to lesson 210. Let's take a pause before we jump into the lesson to land, become fully present, to remind ourselves why we're here, and to fall still in the body so that we can glean as much as possible from this lesson and not be distracted by the body. So we can allow it to settle, sit bones to settle, shoulders to relax, hands to open, feet to soften, belly to soften, eyes to soften, jaw to relax, and the corners of the mouth to be lifted. We can gently tuck our chins in and bow our heads down. We can enter into this space of prayer and gratitude. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth, that we are love, that we are free. And I left out a bit and we release these words and we let it be. So that we are love and that we are one is what I wanted to say. But we know that we are one, don't we, at this stage? So I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I choose the joy of God instead of pain. And pain can be seen as any separation or any belief in separation from God. And, we all experience pain on a regular basis, and it is that pain of separation. And really, as we move into those years of awareness, which are often after the years of 7 or 8, we start to feel a degree of angst and separation and worry, all stuff that we have learned along the way, and then it increases in our teenage years and into our 20s. And we're blessed, or we feel blessed when we experience days that are pain-free. And I'm not talking about physical pain, I'm talking about mental and emotional pain. And, most of us have spent much of our adult lives experiencing that. So pain is my own idea. It is not a thought of God, but one I thought apart from love and from love's will. Love's will is joy, and only joy for their beloved child. And that I choose instead of what I made. So we, I suppose, perpetrate this idea of pain, which, again, we came in and we learned about, through society, through the world. But then once you take something on, you tend to rinse and repeat, and we fall into patterns. And what we're wanting to do is let go of that pattern, to lift that veil of illusion, and to choose very consciously the joy of God or the joy of love. Or you could just simply say, I choose joy, because all joy is of God anyway. So we don't even need to add that bit in. We can just simply say, I choose joy. And I mean, how many of us consciously choose joy on a regular basis? So I invite you now to see, is that yes there for you? Just like we did in some of these other lessons. Is there a full-bodied yes to saying, I want joy, I'm going to accept joy, I choose joy. Joy is, what I want my life to be filled with. And, we can often even feel awkward or shy about being joyous or uncomfortable. That's how alien it can be for us. We often find it challenging to let go into those full belly laughs. And I'm sure you've seen on Instagram or on YouTube or Facebook or wherever, like those videos that go around of babies in full belly laughs. Or if you've been around a child, you see the same thing where they just let go, and they really enter into that space of joy. And then, we start to become limited and contained, and feel that it's not okay to let go and to overrun, with joy or overflow with joy. So today, checking in, can I choose joy for myself? Am I willing to be the joyous being that I came here to be? So saying yes to joy, if that's there for you, I choose joy. If it's not, say I'm willing to choose joy. I'm open to choosing joy and I'm willing. Today I'm feeling a full-bodied yes to knowing and experiencing joy. And so I'm putting that out there. And I invite you to enter into your meditation space full of curiosity and with an opening to experiencing joy on this day. Remember, each lesson is just for today. You're invited to practice it. I choose joy.